doesn't work. And now it's all working. Good, welcome back. The camera is again low. Yeah, it was higher last time. Oh, I forgot the box. Yeah, last time the camera was higher, so it was straight above my head. Can we substitute it with something? Yeah, that might work. Up we go. Okay. Well, one thing I tell you, that's super unstable here. Alright. Поправим немного волос. Yeah, it's actually, if I have a line on the left, doesn't look that good. If you come from front, it's all good. Shite. No worries. Now, the logos is wrong. As always, the video is not here. Man, I'm not camp prepared at all. Sadly. Except we got a good t-shirt around this time. Now, the cats are a bit updated. John Dark. I don't think I will be playing today the John Dark. I just changed the logo. No, not really. Sorry, I need some topic. Chai. Done it. Also, I think we can do this and just like that. We'll get some action. Because otherwise, you tell me more. Huh? I heard about you winning the Japanese competition recently. So yeah, combate. That's alrighty, alrighty, not bad. But good to see you around. Yeah, I heard some good around that you did. You and a younger sister. Good. How's like the good following steps? A dad was proud. He actually told me like, yeah, you watching cartoons is but not for nothing. Now your sisters know some Japanese because of that, which is really good. Good job, sis. Play some games. Yeah, not much planned for today though, cause well, I mean I can play some PSP games, but in a short, yeah, I just was coming up after weekends that I need to start streaming, otherwise I lose the habit. So that's why we're here. Sorry, the streaming reason is streaming itself. We also have cats, which are not really updated, but they do work. Let me launch them up. Так. While talking about animes though, we can talk about that I recently have seen the Kimetsu no Yaiba movie, which was not as bad as I expected. Actually was quite good, but it's good in compared to other like Bleach movies, Naruto movies. There were just not all of them. The majority of them was quite weak, and the reason is super easy because they are not story based. Kimetsu no Yaiba made a smart move. They should took the story arc, which was sufficient, and they just animated it as a movie. So actually, I think like you're getting much bigger impact watching it in a movie than if it was just like 3 episodes or 4 episodes of anime. I'd probably be not that invested in this story. But now we're just like, yeah, it's actually good. Except the huge teardrops. They were too big. And yeah, of course I also seen the Kimi no Namawa recently. Finally, after like 5 years of waiting. a little reason for that, but I expect much more. Where are the cats? They're here. Like, I was really impressed after the 5 centimeter per second. So I kind of gave it time to get ready for the Kimi no Namawa, and it was a good story, but it was not that finished well. Now, Codecraft online. What? Ew. See, that's right, it works. Oh. Well, yeah, of course, cats have to be on top of everything. The question is, how the zombie's gonna work? Cause the zombie is supposed to like walk away. No, they have to walk toward the target. I have a feeling I turned it off. Nope. Studio mods, Codecraft, game capture, no, filters. Looking the same. Oh no, they got a bit of transparent now, yeah. Wah! Actually, yeah, we can just do it here. I'm not gonna jump here and there. We just properties. No, filters. 0. Or maybe 15. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, the cat's not really fighting, so I can live with that. Okay. I mean, it does work. Nah. What is this? Looks like bot. I can watch on that like Dinatera. Just fun that stuff. I think like after working on the bot and seeing so many connections to the chat, I'm just banning everything that I don't consider alive at all. That's not my problem, guys, so if some of you got banned, sad news. You look like a bot. I probably gonna run some PSP games to play, cause not many of topics. My lazy ass was not really prepared for nothing. Oh, I need to test the gamepad in the cats. Cause yeah, the Yava bounced as well. Cause last time we got a problem with too many cats. Alright, that's it. We fixed the bug where, because in Godot you actually have buttons bind by default and your controller buttons do count as enter and choose something. So I was having a weird bug when I play in the games and on the screen it's a lot of zombies. Be like, shit. Well, I'm probably gonna round up to the Grand Blue. That will be alright too. Been a while. Actually not a while. Just yesterday, but I don't really stream that much of it. Tak, we need a Chrome for this. Something went wrong. Ah, okay, I know. We want... Actually don't want intro anymore, Chimay. Oh, Grand Blue, you so big. Get us bigger. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the cats. That's why I haven't seen the Yeva's message there. That's alright. I forgot the sounds. Oh, they do work. Yeah, Halloween guys, we can get more stories. And we also need to jump to the Grand Blue category. No. Yeah, totally, I don't even know them characters. Adjust some music settings. Ah? Come on. Yeah, like after Guild Wars Trick or Treat bags last 2 weeks, man, like the word Trick or Treat actually just call for something bad. I'm like, oh man, no, I don't want to farm that stuff anymore. Yeah, where's my... Yeah, we got the continuation with the Goblin Mage story.
わかるか？
わかるにじみ出た。
はい。
リサーチ済みやからな。どうや、ここは人助けや思て一声。
そうだな。乗せられている気がしないでもないが、あえて乗るのも一興か。顔。少女よ、好きなお菓子を選ぶといい。遠慮はいらないぞ。
いいごぶありや、ほんまええお兄さんやわ。妹さんもそう思うやろ。そうですわね、自慢の兄ですわ。
ふむ。では私はこのグッズを選ぶとしよう。
何かお目当てのものでも見つかりましたか？
おっと、それは秘密だ。どうせならハーゼをあっと驚かせてやりたいのでな。これから準備をしてくる。ハーゼはあそこの広場で少し待っていてくれ。
承知しましたわ。
What they gonna be? Well, you'll know it tomorrow probably. I know.
待たせたな、ハーゼ。我ながら納得の出来だ。さあ、ハーゼよ、全身全霊をかけた我が姿を。ハーゼはどこだ？なるほど、かくれんぼでいたずらというわけか。面白い。必ず探し出してみせよう、ハーゼよ。
The story is good. Deeper for what I don't understand. Alright. We go into the Pokemon Switch. Good. Oh. That's the one part I don't really like. Going through my slow working computer, waiting to just change couple lines of text and be like, I also have to say something, probably not. Grand Blue. Yeah, I need probably to get that bot which can change the topic of the video, no, topic of a stream through the chat. Because so far, changing it with a stream info is just a pain. I like trip on that part. Run. It's supposed to be Grand Blue, one word, no? Let's just go with Grand. Oh! Switch, you disappoint me again and again and again. If not for the cost of the hosting. Come on, please something. Category changing is a pain, people. Hey, Demo, how you doing, mate? You're back as always, huh? I'm kinda trying to change my category in the stream already for 2 minutes because the page is just so slow. Yeah, probably gonna play grind. Not really grind though. Kill some bosses, Grand Blue. And then move on. At least the cat's working fine. It's a bit different. Well, as usual. I changed a little bit and I broke a little bit. But at least so far they use the correct frame. Because there's 2 frames. Like for me and for normal human beings. But it was broken for... Let's actually see that. Okay. Hello. Yep. World. So that. So the problem was that it changed one time and it never changed back. So if you text now, it's supposed to use the original one, but my previous bug was like we have a default frame and special for me. But as soon as I use my first special frame, everyone's frame becomes special. Yeah, it was not a bug, it was just me who didn't like, I didn't implement the change, you know, because it takes the it takes the resource, it changed the texture in a resource, and then I was like, well, I don't care about, like, if it's not me, I just don't care, use the default. And the program was like, well, you changed it already, so we cannot do shit. I was like, one line of code was missing. Today I was just like, this part, easy. Oi. That was a chat part there. And it's actually, I made some AI, but right now it's off because it was a madness. Like, the cats, actually even now, I think the zombies actually, they walking like if there's another person. So they look like left, right, and be like, there's too many people on the right, then left, so I go left, fuck it. And they also start to drop bombs, but it was such a madness, so I was just like, screw it for right now, not use it. Because they were just like, well, it's not much timer for the bombs, so like every time they stop, they'd be like, fuck it, bomb, bomb. And because they all create at the same time, they all bomb at the same time, and I was just like, no. So I just left it for now. Alright, let's do some gacha. And I see my camera is lagging. Yep. Like, hardly lagging though. Test, test. Oh! Ah, pain. Yeah, I know. I can see it. Because it's actually, like, it's legit a sound system falls off. Quite dirty down there. So the problem is a headset, which is I still don't use, is because it's a USB headset. And that computer doesn't have any more USB ports to use. So I'm limited on that option, sortish. And I still don't know why it fell off. Like, all I did was just... and it didn't work. And then you know what I did? I did that. Simultaneous turn off, turn on. That's represent the audio and the microphone jack, so it was just like, if you turn them one by one, doesn't help nothing, but if you do it together, the magic shit happens. Oh man. Whew. Good. I'm actually surprised, Demon, what the dark magic is this, because it's the second time this happens to this microphone. And that's like in a row, like last week Friday I streamed, the microphone is dead exactly when you came up. And like, I'm doing it right now and it's dead again. Should I send more zombies to kill you? Oh, by the way, well, that's too much, wait. Spoilers. So there's no more zombie on press X to continue, no more of that stuff. I remove it. I found why and I just removed that stuff. I was like, no more. Alright. So what I was about to say before all of this madness with microphone started is we actually got a collaboration in a Grand Blue a couple days ago. Gintama collaboration. And it's actually, it really surprised me because just a week ago I was like, oh no, it's no, it's working. Now it's a camera. What the hell is going on? Yo, computer, are you like angry on me? Did I did something wrong? The hell is going on? Forge. Wait a sec. Getting my camera back now. Something went tits up. Yo, today is a bad. Probably like I gotta use. You demon need some tarot reading? I'm probably gonna do some fortune telling now. Just cause my luck today seems like total shite. What is going on? Like, now it's my phone with the camera being just ass. I'll be like, nah, no more. Now you see that? It just like doesn't work. Let us check what's coming up with you. Man, what a day to be alive, huh? Well, at least you work by controls, that's good. Tsuko. I guess I need to restart the application. Not the application, the client. Yeah, well, oh, gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen next, you know, like the building gonna be on fire or what? Shit, it just doesn't work well today. Hide in the tray. Alright, good. Oh, I also actually got I didn't put the program, not program, but the command inside. I made the pizza rain in zombies. Looks stupid though. So talking about Gintama, like a week ago, actually legit about a week, I was just like, maybe it's a time to watch Gintama, because when it was going on, when it started, actually I started to watch it. I seen like 4 or 5 episodes. Not actually when it started, it's already been going a little bit, because the friends of mine were like, you have to see that. And I'm like, alright. So I jumped on this 5 episodes, and somehow, like, it was fun, but I think back then I was watching too many comedies, so it didn't strike well with me. And was too many ongoings, probably not comedies, ongoings. I was just like, I cannot let myself watching another TV show for 5 years. So I skipped that. I mean, I know it's good and all that, but you know, the bigger the show, the bigger the weight of choosing it. So I was like, maybe. And then this one came up, and sadly, if I play this story, I'd be like, fuck, I don't know what's going on, but it's alright. They're actually making a good joke. Like when you're playing the opening, they're like, why the hell are you telling this shit to the people? They all know it. Like our anime been for 5 years up. And then our character would be like, well, maybe some dudes don't know. I'd be like, that's exactly me. But yeah, screw that. Let's kill some bosses for now. Get some free stuff as well. But yeah, right now it's like a festival. Like every online game right now have a festivals. And because Guild Wars 2 somehow kills my computer, I cannot stream this. So I'm gonna jump with that festivals. Because we have this shit. Yeah, Demon, got your games, I got your games. Nothing much interesting there. But yo, listen up. I don't know, have you... Yeah, you probably seen, but... Have you seen the movie... Kimetsu no Yaiba? What the... Mugen no... Like... Oh, that was a nice throw. That was a nice throw. I saw that. I think this team. Yeah. But like yesterday, I finally got my hands. I seen Kimetsu no Yaiba when it was airing. I was like, all right, this is kind of okayish. It's looking good. But then, well, you know, time passed and all of it, and I was just like, nah. Shut up. Forgot the buffs. And the movie was surprisingly good. Like, it's not the same as you remember. If you remember, like Naruto movies or Bleach movies, they exactly were like. Okay, Bleach for a couple of Bleach movies were alright. I really like the last one, I think, or one of previous before last. But they all were unique stories, you know, like they were like, alright, we take the Bleach characters and we put them in this fantasy situation, shit happens. And we all be like, wow, fun service. But Kimetsu no Yaiba went different way. They just made the season 1, and well, they finished season 1, and they took the manga part of the story about the train and all of it, and they were just like, well, we're making this is a movie. So the cannot say it. Emotional impact is much bigger. Like, I actually enjoy that more. Yo, you can actually kill the zombies. I think they just have 2 health or something. I didn't implement it correctly. They might have more. Because what happened, I used to have zombie and players as 2 objects, and now they become 1. So maybe the zombie actually took some settings from the players, like amount of health. A basic test version, don't blame me. You know, I actually was like, the cat's more for the chat overlay. The game, I'm like, ah, okay. I'm not a game developer. And some ideas. I actually like, if you remember, what the name of this? Бойцовский клуб. I don't remember the, not the movie, the game, the Russian game. I think it was combats.ru. Remember where you actually like, which part of the body you wanna hit, which two parts you wanna block, and I was like, that might be a good idea for the stream game. I didn't see the loot. I sucked. Actually that. I don't see it. But yeah, like weekend, I didn't play much, nothing through this day. Somehow, I actually play, like, I finished the part that I was playing back with you on a Friday in a John. So they sent me next location. I was like, alright, chill with that. For now, it was actually quite easy. I realized, because back there, I started the mission without adjusting. And then only like after finish stream, we're like, yo, I actually have a new armor pieces that I need to equip on my characters. That's why I'm much more smoother. Smoosha. Ah, grind. No, blame that, like, oh yeah, demon. I gotta, how you can say that, I don't know how to put it properly. My dad was like a bit of proud to inform me that my younger sisters took first places Japanese, how they call it, not convention, god damn it, let's just call it competition. Basically it was like, the one of them is student and another one is a school student, so they both took first place in a age group of theirs. And I was talking with my dad about it, and he was like telling me this. I was like, you see, that was me. I was watching anime, and now they're watching anime. And now they speak Japanese. He actually was agreed with that. Our dad was like, yeah, that's legit on you. You motivated them well. And sadly me, like, I'm still horrible with that. Reading at least. Talking, I need practice. But reading is like dead. I cannot read. Even though I have some mangas to practice, even Japanese manga. Because like living in Thailand, it has some pluses about over Japan. Like, Japan is damn expensive. Thailand is cheaper. Yeah, it's not as polished and people like, you know, not as like culture and all it. But then there was bigger influence of Japanese culture here before, like 10 years ago. I would say all Thai people be like, we wanna be like Japanese people. Right now everybody's like, we wanna be like Korean people. And now I cannot do that. Like, I can understand it. I can understand Korean culture, but I can, like, as much as I try to enjoy it, I fail. No, it fails to provide me enjoyment all the time. Like, all the good things in Korean that I seen, at some point I see them as not complete pieces, and I'm just like, bad. Like, I'm disappointed. But then, like, so because of this, it's a huge manga influence, for example, here. Like, most of the manga gets translated to Thai language by default, and it's bloody cheap. Like, if you wanna read manga, wow, I don't remember what's now the rubles, but like bloody cheap, 150 baht, I think. which is not that much. I would say it's what the 3 bottles of beer. You can convert manga in beer if you want. And that's what I would say, like if you want a Thai manga, but then if you want Japanese manga because it's imported, yeah, well, it's gonna be like 200 baht. And maybe actually like it's no more than 200 baht. But then if you wanna read English manga, if you wanna read beer manga, oh, beer manga, bastard. If you wanna read English mangas, that's gonna be like 300 to 500 baht per one book. And like, you know, usually you gotta have a lot of them. So it's bloody expensive. And it's cheaper to know Japanese and to read Japanese manga than to get English translation. And I was on a way. I was like, that's gonna happen. But I kinda lost some motivation. Although I still remember some, I just need to like sit and properly do it. Maybe I can do it. At least I can understand. Yeah, well, I mean, but you have a Russian manga, Chimay, so like, I mean, Russian translations, and they supposed to be cheap, no? Like cheaper than English. I actually reckon I seen, but the quality is different, of course. Like I remember in Moscow, I seen Japanese manga and the same manga published in Russian, and you can see the difference. Like I didn't even open them. I was just like, I can see they are different. Like the quality of the papers, the polish, all of it. I don't know. Just price I don't remember though, because I think I read. Oh shit. Oh yeah, there's StarCon. Because I think a couple of my, not friends, but like acquaintance who I used to play Star Wars miniatures. Not that much, so, you know, like, I would say more like the guys I knew. I think they're also involved in like doing it. Some parts on a StarCon. Wow. But yeah, enjoy there, huh? I used to be a lot of, what the name of it? Igramir. Yeah, I used to go a lot of Igramir when I was living in Moscow universities. I actually reckon there was a moment, I don't remember exactly, was it this year or no? Because for the one of the Igramir years, not the first one, for sure not the first Igramir, because I was alone there. I think the second one, or the third, Chika came to visit me there, because he already moved to the... what the fuck the city is? Kazan. So basically when he moved, so it was not the first year, like second or third. And he came to the Moscow to go Igramir. And I was on the way there. And guess what? I got stuck in the elevators in our dorms. And that's like a dead end. So you don't understand, because that's like university dorms elevator on a university property. And in the morning I was like, I think like earlier than 9. So I was just like, I fucked it up. Like nowadays I walk staircases so the shit like this doesn't happen to me. But through the end, man, I was just like, this is gonna be bad. Surprisingly, I got up there like in 20 minutes or something. I don't know actually why, like how the, you know, the destiny itself put it all together. But in 10-15 minutes, the master actually, he just opened the door and he was like, climb up. I'm like, all right. It was actually not that easy because I was fat back then, so it was hard to climb up. Oh, self-shot. Yeah, now they actually shoot themselves. So I get it on time. It was quite fun, but weird, you know. All them conventions in Russian, I didn't enjoy it much. I've not been here to on the many. Like here, it's not really convention. Here, it's more of like, I don't know how to say it. It's basically a big selling, not a market. What the hell? how they call it nowadays, the small, oh yeah, market itself. But basically it's just for selling. It's like, oh, we're gonna have a Japanese festival, that means we're gonna sell Japanese shit, like everything, not only Japanese cartoons, but like the meat, food, clothes, snacks, lots of snacks, a lot of snacks. So like when nowadays I hear here they be like, oh, it's gonna be Japanese festival, I'll be like, just like, I'm not going there, because the first couple years were okay, that was real. Yeah, but I mean, you know, they still gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be a festival, then you come there, it just sells shit ideas, you know, there's no soul. Even if you remember, you actually been here, remember those sales for Gunpla models? That's exactly the idea, but you can sell anything, not only Gunpla. Gunpla is like more nerdy stuff, sortish, but you legit can substitute with anything from another country and be like, come and check it out, we have a lot of this shit now, and it's all related. I'm just bloody hating it. There's no soul in that. But it was good, actually. The first Japanese festival was legit good, because they brought a lot of influencers, not influencers, but like Japanese people and all it, which was really good. I was like, I sorta seen live my favorite opener singer, how to properly say it. She's a singer who does openings for anime. So I saw and listened in live to my favorite opening singer, and guess what, now just this year, I think I told you, but like I read the Wikipedia, and she actually performed it outside of Japan only 2 times, and that one time was it. When I saw her in Thailand, that was one of the times. So I was just like, dude, and I actually didn't even know she gonna be there, because I do remember names, never. Like Seiyu names is hard for me, and singer names hard for me. So I just was like walking by, and I stopped to listen, and she started actually to perform, and I was just like, that's her. This is the song, like, you know, like when you how it's like goosebumps, and you'd be just like, shit, this is the person who sing my favorite openings. What a time to be alive. So that was good one, but in total I don't really get excited nowadays, especially about games. Yo, like this game show, like Bangkok game show, oh, nothing. Yeah, that's actually I am through this one thing I am in the life, I'm a lucky bastard. I get some luck, and I really, and funny, like I actually didn't appreciate it that much, you know, like I met her and not listen, and I was just like, wow, that's cool, and then I was like, what are the chances I met you there? That's cool, blah blah blah. But then now, like 5 years later, I read the Wikipedia and be like, damn, the chances were like, much slimmer than I thought. And she also finished her, like in 2 years after that, she actually finished her singing career, so she's not doing it anymore. And I was just like, man, whoa, that's a memory I have to, you know, like that's a memories you have to tell to your grandson. Like, oh, you know, one day that happened. That was a beautiful moment. And imagine how I felt when I came home back then, and I could not share it with nobody, because nobody understood what I expressed. Like I tried to tell it to Albina and like her friend Ines. Well, Ines kind of supported me on that, but more of like, yeah, you kind of feel good, so we how's like, we support you. Yeah, you feel good, we support you with ideas. But in totally, I'd be like, I met the opening singer of my favorite songs, and the people be like, you just mad cunt. It's actually funny part, you know, like one of those saves that I really know the names. I think only one. There is only, okay, well, no, only one probably. And she's actually also taking part in this game as well. Like in Grand Blue, she's playing one of the like also sortish important characters. Yeah, well, So no, Kagamine Rei. Yeah. Well, basically, as a, how you say that? As my openings. Now, properly say the singer that I liked. Her openings was mostly for the anime with a Kagamine Rei as a main character, so Seiyu. So somehow like the name stuck together, and I really remember that. But basically, she always voice over some chibi characters or something like that. And like, if you've seen Toradora, Shana, and Zero no Tsukaima, that's all her. That's the same voice. And also Hayate no Gotoku. And a lot of them, but that's like most four populars famous for her. And in Grand Blue, she also actually playing this like dragon thingy, which is like mascot of the game. That's her voice as well. And I'm like, man, whoa, like everywhere. But yeah, like I never can remember save names. That's just impossible for me. I'm still bad with celebrity names, and you know it's hard because I was working with the kids and they're like, you know this singer, even like the most popular one, you know, like I don't know what example I can give you, because I don't know like modern pop music, like what the names there. I'm really bad at it, but like something is like, yeah, like some kids like, oh, Ariana Grande. I'm like, you can give me 5 pictures, and if it's not gonna be like costume play from like concert, but just like casual photos, and it's one of them gonna be like Ariana Grande, I'd be like, I don't even know, people. It's all the same. But the kids, they'd be like, fuck, and I'm just like, yeah, alright. So same with there, like fantasy characters, damn easy. Oh yeah, most of them easy. Yo, what the hell is going on? Simple. Oh, my player stuck on one song, it seems. Let it be a bit of different. And yeah, I don't know, have you seen but yeah, probably seen Kimi no Namawa. I mean, it's been like 5 years, so I don't even know why I seen it so late. But yeah, I finally did it. I forgot the director name, Makoto Shinkai. Yeah. So basically, like I really respect his works. In a way, what means you don't know your name? Like Kimi no Namawa, your name. That's from the guy who make the 5 centimeter per second. The cloud guy, how we like to call him. Like the Japanese animated director who makes the most beautiful clouds you ever seen. And he actually kept his mark. Like Kimi no Namawa keeps the plank, you know, like the skies are damn gorgeous. Only old, but I mean Kimi no Namawa already like 5 years old, so I can agree with you. It's also not a new one. So cannot tell. It just, let's say like when I seen 5 centimeter per second, I really enjoy that, and I was just like, if I seen it when I was younger, I will not enjoy it as much as I see it now. So when the new movie came up, Your Name, I was just like, I gonna be fine. The perfect time to watch it. I don't wanna watch it something like right now, so I wait for that. And somehow it's got like stumble, and all the like last year, I think because it's on Netflix now, last year all the students were crazy about that shit, man. Like I kid you not, one English camp we got 3 talent show about Kimi no Namawa. It's like basically 3 fan fictions on that story, and I was just like, I don't want to know, no spoilers for that shit. But I didn't remember that also. It was good. When I was watching, I don't know. I didn't like it actually that much as I expected to like it, because everybody was like, "Oh, it's good, it's dramatic, it's touching, it's this and that," and I see that and I'm just like, "Well, it's good, but it's same with how you say that? what I seen. Squid Games. Like, you see, you watch Squid Games and they're good. Well, I'm not comparing. Squid Games, Kimi no Namae, different stuff, so they work differently. But when you see them, it's like they're looking good, like really good, gorgeous, and they strike exactly things they're supposed to strike. But it just somehow doesn't look deserved, you know, like. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, that's exactly. I mean, it looks. Well, you can actually find some. Like, the more Korean stuff you watch, the more shit like this you be like, this is bullshit. But like, in terms of like how it's shot, like production, yeah, that's what I say. Production wise, the show is good. Same with Your Name. Production wise, is a damn gorgeous show. Like if I seen it on a 4K TV or on a screen, I'll be just like, damn. But what I found in there, it's like, it's not sad. Like when you're watching it, how to say it? Like when I was seeing 5 centimeters per second, I was sad not because the shit on the screen is sad, but because I was kind of, you know, like connecting with the like ideas that, not connecting, how to put it, like you can put that what you're seeing on your own life and be like, oh yeah, shit like that happens to me too. Maybe not the same, but differently. But it kind of plays with your memories, and that works really well. So I was expecting something kind of, you know, like double layer for that as well. So I'm gonna watch Your Name and I'd be like, oh, it's a good story, but it's also relatable. But this story is not relatable. That's a problem. It's a good story, and it's a good how they put it. Like, it's not like straight in your face to be like, all right, and it's not that like, oh, I just said no. But at the end, when I finished that, I was just like, well, I cannot relate to this story. Just no, it's impossible. Which made me really disappointed in this. But it's really, really beautiful. That's, I agree. Demon is just destroying them. Yo, they don't die or what? Let me change the music and see how much health I put to the zombies, because I can see it in my code. Alright, audio. Ooh, Hayate no Gotoku soundtrack. Actually, Demon, check it out. I found a good sound for the donation. Oh, fuck me, I don't remember which one of them. That was a good point. Alright, let's just put them all and see which one is the longest. No, shortest, my bad. Like this one? Nah. How I could? No. Idiot. Ah, yeah, this one. This one. I really like that song. Because they actually... I don't know if you watched Hayate no Gotoku. It's like a fighting butler. Or battle butler. Hayate. No, basically it's a comedy. It's a comedy for anime viewers. Basically it's a otaku comedy, because they're using a lot of stuff from another anime. It's just if there is going a list of descriptions of all the parodies they have, and it's usually like 10-15 parodies per one episode, so it's a big there. And they're using this at the end of an episode, and I so much loved it, so like I got to put it in my stream somehow. And it's just like 10 seconds long, because it's at the end they show it and it worked well, and I'm just like, damn, I like this sound. I'm gonna use it for something for sure. Alright, Del. Yo, why I'm here? Where's my music? Hospital Club. Oh no. Oh, whoa. I have some Higurashi soundtrack somehow. I actually forgot about that. It's a tie. for the ghost story. Yo, in Thailand, everybody love ghost story. If you know how to tell a good ghost story, you're the king. And I'm quite horrible with that because I don't believe in this shit. But it's a good sound for that. No, I want something more funny. Orthographics net. Yeah, I'll just play it. Oh. Just leave it there. Oh, the cats. Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I got the cats closed, so I was hard. They yooped. Wrong buttons to press. Sorry, my friend. So like really, you know, like somehow I feel like I got this strike where like everything that's super popular and people like it, I watch it and I'm just like, well, you know what? I think you eat some shit. Because I know like everybody just be like, Squid Games are good, and I'm just like, well, Battle Royale was better. Everybody for the last year be like, Kimi no Namawa is so much touching and there is such a good music. And I'm just like, it could be better. I cannot connect to the characters. Fuck, what's wrong with me? I gotta have a high standards now. I don't know why though. Alright, let's see how much health the zombie have. So we at least gonna... You grew old. Back my days, them pants would be bigger and whiter. Maybe actually yeah, cause I start to watch some old shit. Not old shit. That will be sound really bad. But like old, like Azumanga, not Azumanga. What the name of that? Love Hina. Whoa, that's what's up. I stumble a bit of Love Hina and I was like, I gonna treat myself a little bit of fun. And I watching it and I'm just like, this is not the thing for the 30-old man to watch, but I like it and it's fun. Like I legit actually having fun watching old anime and I laugh more than I watch new anime and I'm just like, weird stuff, but yeah. It does. Maybe it does work like this. We get in the like anime Jida, you know, like, oh, my grandpa, he doesn't like new shit because he's stupid, he says. He is just old, he doesn't understand. And I'd be like, oh, back in my days, anime were more, less pixels, but more quality. Okay, let's see where we have cats. It's a scene. Oh, they have 3 lives. Zombie and the cats have 3 lives, so good luck with that information. Oh. But in total, like, the stories in Your Name is good. Like, I would not say it's just like sad story. No, he still made a really good job. Like, the only one part I'm disappointed is that it's not relatable as much as previous works of his. Like, I gave my mom to watch 5 centimeters per second on TV and I left her for like a couple hours. And like, well, I made my mom in tears. No, how is I made her cry. Yeah, that's how you can say that. But it was a good show. Like, she watched that and she cried because she could relate. You know, like, even if my mom can relate to the anime characters, I mean, it's good show. But here, it's just a beautiful idea. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what it is. It's a good idea and it looks perfect, and you'd be like, it will be so good to work like this and all, but no. But yeah, like in total it was how you call that, anime movie weekends. So I watched some long going animes, not long going, but like the movies of theirs. Alright, now this one is harder. This boss takes like about 20 minutes to kill if I'm solo. Oh, there's also a chance I fuck up in the middle. And then it's gonna be faster because I just immediately call back up. Also, like, a really fun idea about the game I'm playing right now, Demon. Like, most buffs and debuffs here, like the powerful one, they actually work on a timing, not a turns. So it does have a turns, like 5 turn cooldown, all good. Works for 1 turn, 5 turns cooldown. Works for 3 minutes, 5 minutes cooldown. It's your problem how fast are your cooldowns. Like, but this debuff gonna be work 3 minutes. The secret is because they actually stack, and so if it's gonna be longer, it can be 30 people playing this raid with me. So if 30 of us gonna press this button every 5 turns and it's not gonna go away or something, we just gonna stack it to infinity and abuse that shit. So it's actually really smart move on their part, put it like this. But yeah, we basically start to press everything almost already. Yeah, I use sound that they speak there not much though. So I'm skip on that. I actually love it. I love it, but it's too much of that. But yeah, Kimetsu no Yaiba was good though. Like, I will not compare it to the movie. I mean, I will not compare it to Naruto's and Bleach to 1 point only, because Naruto's was unique stories. I mean, it was shite stories, but people write something unique for that movie. So, like, you know, you watch Naruto movie 1, 2, and you know why they shit, because the writing is shit. But then nobody took Naruto's like what is it, like pain attack on Konoha, and nobody made a movie about that. But Kimetsu no Yaiba made really smart move, because it's actually like, I don't know how big it hits on the story, but judging on what happens, it's kinda, you know, like, oh, okay, shit's serious now. Watching like Naruto movie, you definitely know that whatever happens in this, like, you come to the theater, you have 2 hour, well, extended, I would say, 2 hour time to watch Naruto movie. You definitely know that at the end of these 2 hours, anything you saw not related to Naruto at all. Like, it's just a fan fiction. It's a good looking, maybe, like unique, blah blah blah, but it's like it doesn't relate to the story. But here, you actually, like, I got clicked like in the middle of movies, like that's actually a storyline, and you got to follow that shit. And the fights are beautiful. That's, I agree on one point. Like, Kimetsu no Yaiba makes a really good animation, these fights. Oh, but I would like some more character building. Yet though, Blu-ray quality was quite good. Yeah, I actually started to try use, because, you know, like, that's also one part, you know, getting grew old. I still use CCP, no, not CCP, CCCP codec pack, because I'm old school, and it's kind of old now. and I still use Player Classic home cinema shit, you know, the one we all used, and so it's kind of getting old. It's not really working well for me last times. I don't actually need you here, so I would like try something new, maybe M Player, or MV Player, whatever, like the family of theirs, but M Player. I was like, maybe it's a time to start to try M Player. And I was watching actually them, but controls, man, like I know you have to set it all yourself, and it's more Linux than Windows Player. I knew that well. Me, it was just unintuitive. Like some buttons, I was like, I gonna change some sound. Poof, I skipped a minute of a video. Damn. And total like no UI. I'm like, oh shit, no UI. It seems like I side 2 nah, made some wrong decisions here. Cause those fellas don't have a strike attack now. Do we? Nah, we save. Let's just go full on then. Yeah, also playing Guild Wars. Kinda came back a couple days ago. They also have festival time, Halloween, and it's also was the first my festival which I seen in 2012 when I was playing first time of Grand Blue. That's actually was their first festival as well, so I kind of remember back then. I enjoyed jumping puzzle, and guess what? I came this year to play it, and I'd be like, I wanna play jumping puzzle because it's actually quite hard. The Halloween jumping puzzle in Guild Wars, man, like one is like 2012 was like 9 years ago, 8. It was bloody hell. I remember I made it back then, and it took me like 2 hours or something to like learn it. Not many guides back then as well. Now like you actually can check it online how to do it. But back then I was like, shit, I don't know where to go. Oh, I side to pit me. It's not called down now. So funny part, I come to the tower, I start to play it. Nah, not enough. And in about 8 minutes, my screen goes black and the computer totally restarts. And as I figured out, that's a problem with the video card. I'm not sure what exactly, because we actually having some problems with I think not enough electricity goes there or something. So when it's gonna time for big chunk of work, the card just be like, fuck no, black screen. And somehow it works well with all Guild Wars except this tower. Like I played yesterday for 4 hours here and there, all good. As soon as I go this tower location, it's actually not open world, just like you teleport there. So I don't get what's the problem. And it's not the first time, but like, you know, like you have couple times to try and then the system goes bad. And I still don't know why. But I'm kind of butthurt about that a little bit, because I was just like, I'm gonna play jumping puzzle. I even took the mouse from my roommate, because my mouse was kind of a bit of getting lag there. Now we doing this part, and I cannot stream Guild Wars. Like the computer just not gonna handle that. No. Oh, got also in some fighting game recently. I know Demon. You definitely know Guilty Gear. Of course, you know. I reckon we played together. But same guys also did Buzz Blue or Base Blue. I don't remember right now correctly. I always call it Buzz Blue. Blaze my blue. Blaze Blue. There's no E, so Buzz Blue. Yeah, Buzz Blue. I played it on PSP before, so I'm kinda familiar with that shit. But somehow I enjoy it. much actually more than Guilty Gear. Like GGX, I mean, the story characters, I will say a bit of similar, but just GGX is old of their universe, and I'm not sure what's going on there at all, like zero. But I start playing Blast Blue, and I'm like, alright, I can deep into this one and be okay. Cause it's a kind of the same. And what actually funny part, the same guys, I forgot the name of a company, but same guys who did Blast Blue and Guilty Gear, they made the fighting for this game as well. Cause Grand Blue, they have a fighting in a Steam as well. And this fighting also, it's like SY Games or something, CA Games. So they actually, like I was like, in Japan at least, they respected for their fighting games. Can't say nothing about West. What am I listening, huh? Some madness. Now, the above. Not gonna come. Yeah, we actually can boost and kill. No buff, no buff. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's a big damage I like. Yeah. But yeah, I still kind of struggle with demon, with ideas of like, gotta stream some shit. I'm just like, like through this, it actually goes easy when you do it non-stop. So I would say like, tomorrow, it's easier for me gonna be like, alright, let's stream this, bam bam bam. Then it's go from the weekends, like if you don't stream, you be like, I don't really know what to do. Why I should do that shit or this shit. So it's kinda, yeah, doesn't help motivation. But if you do it non-stop, yeah, it actually like, alright, I did it yesterday, so what the fuck, why I don't do it today? Like, I realized I don't need a topic. Fuck that. I'm not gonna search for topics. Like, if I gonna sit down and be like, alright, I have to find a topic to talk, I will never say nothing. I learned it in my work, so I just grab the microphone and fuck it all. I want to have my own introductions, huh? From the Canto, but yeah, actually, I never showed it to you, no Demon. Tell me, have I showed you how I do the camp introduction? With a, like, what is my name? No? I think I did, but I don't remember. Maybe in Turska, like when the last time you came here. I think maybe I showed you. It's like when I use the fingers for that. Because I sort of unique, not sort of, like, I mean, I stole the idea for sure, but you know, everything new is a good for forgotten old. So if nobody knows about old shit, makes it new me. Yeah, I'll show you in a second, man. I actually don't need that, okay. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm losing a bit of experience now. Because it's not just only like, you come there and the first of like, alright. Oh man, I need miss a mic, because I cannot use this one as a microphone. Yeah, it takes some body memory to remember, and the music in the ears also killing me. But yeah, at some point, yeah, it's like, so I'm gonna teach you my name. And it's like blah blah blah. Do you know my name? Okay, I will teach you my name. Everybody, repeat. You know, you exactly like everybody, repeat after me. And they like look at you like, what he's gonna say? And you be like. Nah, that doesn't work with this camera. Shite. Like this. Like, yeah, it doesn't look good. But when you actually in front of a crowd, it works better. Like, X. And then you just microphone, what is my name? And the crowds just go ape shit. They're like, Max. I kid you not, works so good. Yeah, it doesn't really work with the cameras. Like when you actually sit on the floor in front of the person, it works better. But I agree, M is not the perfect. Because I tried a different one. Tried I cannot do it here. But it's come to situation. Most of the time, as long as just like and of course you pronounce it, so it's like you say M. And they have to say M, because if you just like M-A-X, they'd be like, huh? No, you exactly be like, repeat after me, M. And it's also sometimes, of course, sometimes there's gonna be a group of, or the class who be like, and then, yeah, you have to be like, repeat. Or after like a year of using this introduction, because it actually works really well. Like when everybody see that, everybody's like, oh shit, so that's an introduction. What I'm doing is not an introduction. So I'm like getting the points. But at some like half a year after that, or a year, if nobody's gonna be like students be like no, my friends around will be like so it hypes the kids up as well. But man, it took me like actually 3 or something years to come up with that. Well, I mean, not that like 3 years non-stop, but at some point it just clicked. Because my name is bloody short, I can just spell it to them. And you know when your techniques works when other people start to copy that shit. I kid you not. But at some point, like people who been doing introduction after me, like, because it's always random, sort of random. You come and be like, well, it'd be like if I, for example, the leader, I could probably gonna introduce the last or the first one for sure. But then if like not me leading or something there, so it sometimes mixes. Like for example, me, I'd be like, oi boy, stand up. He like, oh shit. And I'm like, boy, you like boys or girls? And he'd be like, oh shit. And everybody's laughing already. And I turn him around and be like, look at them beautiful and handsome friends of mine. Which one you wanna know first? And he's like, and his friends around, or her, but usually it's a boy. The first usually is a boy. And his friends around, he'd be like, this guy, that guy. And the best part of this, when you stay like this to her, you just look at that friend who be like helping, and you start to talk to him, to her, and that's it. This guy is free now, he can sit down and chill. But the next one who be like, oh, they understood their fuck up, so they cannot go back. They be just like, I can ask them whatever they want. It's a good time to make friends as well. I figured out nobody doing it like that, so I kind of lead it on with a bit of talk with the crowd. Sometimes it doesn't work though. I end up with couple crowds, you're just trying to make a joke, it doesn't land well at all. But in most yo, we're already past 43% and I just talking random. Because actually I have to use ability on a 50 because he have breaks, which now is actually easy. Like one year ago there was no marks like this. You have to remember that like the boss gonna do shit at like different percentage, different boss, different shit. Now they actually build it in, so you can see that. And because I talk a lot, all my debuffs for the damage, they went off. Yeah, man, bloody miss camp job. That will be so good to do some camping. Not really camping, I will not call it camping. And not actually education job either. It's like a stand-up comedy for young people. How you call that profession? I make jokes for young people live. How you define my professional specialization? Without the word clown, of course, because that's just harassment here. And it's not easy as well. Like bloody hell. You know, different. I don't think I can crack good jokes with Russian kids as much. They just brutal. Like I feel like if I gonna make a jokes with Russian student, like by students I mean school kids and all that younger, like if that I gonna be probably lose my phone and some change from my pockets at the end of it. Yeah, I forgot to change to the hill now. How could I? Not good. She might die. Nope. Nope. Yes. Yeah, big attack. What happened to my camera? I have a flip-flop customization in. But yeah, talking about Squid Games, I recently I went through the YouTube to see the reactions of people, and mostly I see praises and all, but I found one guy, and of course it's an anime channel, but one guy who'll be like, well, you all say the Squid Games are new shit, but it's not. It's a copy of not Akagi, what another name? Kaiji. But it's the same dude who drew Akagi. So for me it's all there. And I'm just like, well, yes, but they will also another shit. Like, you know, because let's say it like this. I see Squid Games made in Korea because they made the Liar Games in Korean. Like Liar Games in Japanese is a good shit, but it's a weird shit. Like not everybody can watch it and be like, alright, I think I like it. No, some people who watch Liar Games in Japanese TV series, they were just like, well, this is just dumb shit, because it's look cartoonish, even if it's like live action adaptation. It's overplayed at some points there, but it's still good. The story is good. And then I see a couple years ago they actually made a Korean version of this, which I did not check yet, because I don't kind of wanna test it on my own. I don't know, like not really looking for Korean version of Liar Games. It might look good. Girl. But then after this they're making the Squid Games. I think that's exactly what I made. So they made Liar Games and they were like, alright, we tried it with not our story but another people's story, and we did it alright. So why not make our own story? And guess what? They fucked it up. because sadly, not much creativity. I don't really like. Some people actually might be really like, oh no, you just saying some shit, but after seeing a lot of Korean stuff, I don't really see them as creative people. I see them as really good marketing people. Like Koreans really like, if you watch some K-pop, the shit looks good, but it doesn't look good because they came up with that shit. No, they saw something like that somewhere and they made it better. And that's it. Like legit. That's why most of the K-pop musical videos the same. Like they may be sometimes different in that stuff, but you can find couple of them looking similar, exactly, because they saw one of them, saw another, and be like, we're gonna make it better. Demon, talking about K-pop, there's a new shit over there. Man, it's hilarious. They are like, it's a boys band. They're cosplaying like a old Russian emperor time shit. So they're all like dressed in like old Russian costumes. I was like, not Russian, but like Imperial Russia. But the funny part, with all the productions that put money into them and blah 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 blah, they use how you call it, fake Cyrillic. I'm not sure how this font called, but actually I have on Wikipedia about that shit. It's like fake Cyrillic. So for Western world who doesn't want to deal with the Cyrillics but want to use the font so it looks cool, people actually came up with like a fake one. So I don't even know what those Koreans guy using, because it looks none of them, not the real, not the fake one. It's just put together bullshit. Let me try to find it though, because it was my Twitter and I'm not sure I can pull it up. Nice. Alright, we got the boss down finally again. One more. Two more. Nothing. It's actually a good day today. Compare that, everything else kind of works like shit. The camera falls apart and the sound's not good. I'm not logged in in my Twitter, so no, not today. Oh, pretty much. Yeah, sorry about that, guys, but my chat stopped and I did not see nothing of you. Blue, yeah, Demon, you were replying me, but I was looking. Yo, gamene. And I was like, and I'm thinking something is wrong because nobody replying. I have pop-up from Twitch with the chat in, and it actually, when you scroll it, it doesn't scroll down with the new messages. And right now I see it and it's like there's a 20 new messages in. You know, it's a good question. Why? Like, because I also have my logs, Nuka, and it says that it's connected. Nuka. Peace. Yeah, it fall away. Something happened to the cats and I don't know why. Alright, let's just restart them. Connection is valid. Return it already in use. What means already in use? You're like, you're not working. One more. Yeah, my reboot button doesn't work. Okay, sorry about that. We're closing the cats and opening them again. Pretty much. How you doing, mate? Sorry about that. Man, what a shame. Yeah, now it's all working. Damn. Sorry, brothers. Well, you know, technology, my friends, they always work. Like, as I just told you, you know, I was like, well, everything falls apart. Camera, oh, Michelle, microphone, camera, and now my chat application. Lol. Sorry about it, fellas. Are you still here though? Let's see. Yep. Yeah, it seems alike. Demon is moderator. What I missed, because the demon was saying some shite as well. Let me see. OBS working. Good. Good. Tak, it was Nope Horror Stream. Yeah, that's why I remember. K-Light. Are we talking a K-Light is a music player, Chimai? Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. That's awesome. Blast Blue. Hard Bass. Ah, the music Hard Bass. Yeah, Blast Blue, exactly. You see, I know you know, because it's a good fighting. My god. I don't know why the chat fall apart, fellas. Don't blame me on that. Frimchug. How you been doing, my friend, huh? How's your wife, huh? Why is your wife looking like one friend of mine in Thailand, huh? Like, she legit looks alike. Like, I kid you not. When I saw picture of your wifey, I was just like, is your sister? But no, it's not. Are you asking me or the Frim? How's your trip? Yeah, actually, I thought that. Well, basically, last time, Demon, you told me Frim with you in St. Petersburg. I completely lost where everybody else. People now, I see you all traveling around Russia, and I'm stuck here. What was the talk? Oh yeah, this crazy Russians Korean group. Yeah, let's just try to pull that up. I might be able to do it. I think it's called Kingdom. Okay. And I know there's a TV series Kingdom as well, but it's not. That's exactly the band. Oh. I don't know, I heard the story that Chica is in Americas already, you know, so I'm just like, damn. Oh yeah, they're Kingdom. And they have a bloody, like, how they look, it doesn't matter. Oh, I wanna find the song list, something like that. In Kingdom, blah 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 blah. GBF Entertainment. Game makers. What the fuck? Song. Because one of my students, she reposted, because she actually learned in Russian, so she can read Russian, and she's into that. Like, actually, I'm surprised because she's a female student. She plays World of Tanks. She reposts some like Russian army or something like stuff as well on Russian in Twitter. So I'd be just like, damn, what's going on in the minds of young people? But she also because she's a girl, she also K-pop, and she reposts stuff of that. And because they actually really seriously screw up with fonts, with Cyrillics, it looks so stupid. Even she's like, what the fuck is that? Like, it's like, I like them, but it's stupid. Kingdom released the first teaser image. What the fuck? I want a Wikipedia. I don't want to like read about them. Yeah, that one. Look at that shit. Oh. I think I can do it like this. Okay. OBS. Yeah. Something wrong with the... Oh yeah, sorry. The cats, I forgot the cats should be behind. So look at that. Ooh, my bad. Look. You know what it is? It is official song list. Like imagine like you make the music band and you pour shitloads of money into that, like money, and you'd be like, oh, Russian culture is popular but nobody doing shit about that, we gonna do it. Like, we're not Russian but we are Koreans. Oh man, yeah, exactly. That's called like fake Cyrillic or something. That's actually an official Wikipedia page about that shit. But I understand one, it's like, you know, when in a movie you're just gonna have like couple lines of the bullshit. This is what you sell to people. Imagine like you're gonna be a Russian singer and you're gonna make like this shit. You're gonna be like, this is my new song list. And next morning on a government TV channel, they're gonna be like, oh, there's a one mad cunt. We got extradite him from the country or something like that, because that's not appropriate at all. Look, Btsap, song number 5, Btsap. Oh man, I mean, well, here they are, you know, like, well, it's basically a boys band. But let me find, because there was one part they are dressed like Kazaki or something like that. No, track list. Okay, let me see the previous track list. Is it also bullshit? What the fuck? No, I want this one. Ah, it doesn't work. They stopped me. But yeah, one of them, his name is Ivan. Oh, they don't have it here. Oh yeah, on the right. Yeah. Look at that fella. I'm not sure you can see that. Yeah, look at that. Like you see the dress style? Like you understand that's a fake Russian. Like, I don't judge them on a point. Like, it's actually a smart idea to use Russian culture and all, but like, if you wanna do that, you don't do shit like that. But actually, look at Btsap. What the burn? Yeah, this is a fake Cyrillic. That's exactly it. Yeah, it's exactly it. Yeah. Because I remember I was reading fake Cyrillic, and there's a couple of rules is like how they do it, and that's exactly bullshit. I mean, why? No. So you see, if we Russians, we're not gonna sell our own culture, another country is gonna do that shit. I kid you not. And I'm blessed with one of the good comments about me is that, wow, you're the most unique, friendly Russian I ever met. And I'm like, God damn it, thank you. Never go to my country. I haven't once. It was fun. Actually, when COVID started, I've been because when COVID started, we have to all go immigration and do like this temporary bullshit something. So basically, all the foreigners have to go immigrations. And when we've been there, I was just chatting with some random folks for sure. And one of them came up to me and he was like, "Where are you from?" I'm like, oh, like I'm Russian, mate. And he looked at me. He like, I never met a Russian person who says mate. And I was just like, I don't know, mate. maybe, but it's all good for me. Actually made me think, because like I thought we all doing that in Russia. Not all, but like people not really like, you know, we're not hidden from culture like that. But then I also consume a lot of British media. Not a lot, but it's enough. And they always, oh, mate, mate, mate. So I think it's just stuck to me. And in Russia, many people don't like British culture as much. English is actually not culture, but English, because it's hard to listen when you're not prepared for that shit. Like, it's just a lot. It just sounds weird. Same with like Canadians. Like if I met, no, not here. Here people speak slowly a little bit, but if you go native countries, people just be like do 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 do. I'm like, oh god damn it, no, please no. Like I can't speak fast, but it's a fake fast. As everybody's like, how you learn to speak English so well? Like you just bullshit people. You speak fast so it sounds proficient. That's it. You don't be like, oh, my name is Max. No, you're like, yo, hello, my name is Max, and everybody thinks you're cool because you say it fast. That's it. In a way, it works like that. Now, this question. All right, we're going full all. We need the third time to clean it. Yeah, Freem came up here, said hi, didn't got no replies. Run away properly. Блядь, да ебаный насос. Probably. And that's what happens to you when you sit at home too much time, people. You forget how to speak. Oh no, Freemchick is still here. Respect. But yeah, funny things happens around. All around. Alright, this one as well. No. Oi, I took Shiva. I should not have took Shiva. Ooh, I sat here. Surprisingly, also recently I seen, no, because I told you, Devon, I seen the Battle Royale, and Battle Royale is made by, oh, names, who made Battle Royale? No. Fuck, I forgot the name, it flew off my mind. But the famous one, one of the famous Japanese directors. I really like it, just flew off my mind right now. And I definitely know that my dad actually a big fan of his. So recently my dad called me and I was like, yo, recommend me some movies. He like, oh, I forgot all the shit, so I cannot tell you straight up. But he, at some point he was like, well, that will be cool to listen, because this director, he's also taking part in his movies. Man, why I forgot his name? But the old guy. And so the dad was like, it will be cool to watch his movies on original language, Japanese, and listen to it. And I was like, well, that's what I do. Like all the time. So that's why I'm interested actually. The dude actually sounds really interesting. And that was like, what kind of subtitles you watch? So figured out at the end that Dad was not expecting to have Russian subtitles nowadays. I went on Blu-ray with like, you get Japanese audio, you have to have, like, for me, if you buy Blu-ray, or yeah, probably Blu-ray nowadays in Russia, you have to have Russian subtitles on that shit. Like, otherwise, how you gonna watch that if you're deaf? And because Blu-ray is big CD, I assume they also put extra, like, original sound layer, so you can watch original audio if you want. So I was like, yeah, Dad, just go get a Blu-ray and she'll be there. Cannot guarantee because I don't have Blu-ray. I'm a pirate. But from what I see, she'll be like that. Man, what the name? I really forgot. Makoto, no. Makoto Shinkai is a anime director. No, that's a trick. Me and my dad, we don't do Netflix because the quality is too low. See, we like we're above normal people. We're a bit of crazy on that part. Like, I'm a person who used to get Blu-ray K on. No, that's a trick. No, Netflix doesn't do 4K. No way. No, I don't believe you. There's no way they stream 4K. Like, I can bet it's not true. No. Maybe it says it's 4K. Same as like you press 720 and it's gonna stream you 480 for a little bit. No. I don't trust that shit. That's a one part. You see, for me, I choose what files I wanna watch. Well, for my dad is different. Okay, my dad is exactly like, get the Blu-ray or get the fuck out. Because he is not really to download part, but that's on him. But he is really big about sound. Like, my dad is actually, I don't remember how you call it in Russian, but actually in English, I remember how in Russian. Усилок для проигрывателя. For the audio player, you have, man, what the name for that? Forgot. I know it's like усилитель звука. I forgot the English name for them. So he's really about that. He's more like sounds, quality of sounds. Yeah, fuck yeah, with you amplifiers. I mean, I know it's amplifier, but like, how you call exactly that device, and specifically for the media player, like a small players, not like stereo systems, but the one you carry with yourself. That's one I'm trying to remember, but I cannot. So he is more about sound. I also enjoy good sounds, but no, mine is. I'm a pirate though, and I know how to use computers, so I can be all about visuals. So it's like, if you give me to watch something, you know, Sherlock, I think you're right today. I'm not gonna object it. No. But probably it is. So for me, at least I can choose the picture, and that's why I actually trying to jump another media player, because I see media player classic is, I have some tearings nowadays, and I'm not really happy about that. And also there's a small limits. Oh, yeah, I mean, they're really good. Like, I tried it with my dad, like back when I was in Moscow, like 8 years something. He used to have one, and I tried with his headphones, and I was just like, it was good. But it also was good because I actually brought him some FLAC music, because he was like, Max, I have a good headphones, I need a good music. I'm like, just tell me what you need. I bring it all. And man, it sounds good. Actually, I agree. Like example, what I have right now, that's like 120, but surprisingly it's Sony as well, and it's like, it's already broken as fuck. But they're like this because I'm broke as well. I do enjoy good sounds though, but the picture is more important for me. Like, I can, although it's different. You see, if you give me anime or like something to watch, movies, low quality, and I'd be like, there is a chance to get better quality, I will go and get a better quality. But if you give me a game and you tell me there is a chance to get better quality, I'd be like, fuck it, I want to play on like low settings, I don't care. I mean, it's good, like, you know, like I lived through the pinnacle when I installed GTA 4, and I was just like everything on maximum except video memory, because there was a limit for that, but you know, still, I was like everything on maximum. Mass Effect, everything on maximum. What was that? Crisis. It was already not the first Crisis. Already, I think it was second or third back then. But yeah, the new Crisis, perfect. Old Crisis, perfect. And then in a month, I was playing like some Nintendo emulator or some bullshit like that, and I was like, why I wasted money on this machine? No. So nowadays, no. I think that graphics, we don't need that much. I mean, I also actually now with upscales, I give a credit. Really good idea. I forgot the DSSL or what the name, but really good idea. We catching up with that. Like, why I'm talking about this? Because I still cannot into 10-bit video codec. You know what? This machine is too old. Hey, 2.4? I ain't that old. Ryzen 2.4. I'm the second generic. Now it's the third one, Chimai. Actually, talking about Ryzen's, exactly a roommate of mine, he have, well, mobile, but still, I think it's Ryzen 5 in there. But it's really good. Like, I did it for the... Man, already 5th. I remember they made the first one, I was like, maybe I jump on this. Aye, shite. But that's really, like, I actually did some coding on his notebook, and I was like, man, the shit works really good. Like, not Adobe, but the free one. Man, why I'm so bad with the names today? It's horrible. DaVinci Resolve, yeah, DaVinci Resolve. I've been doing some videos, well, sort of some jobs or something. Basically, I need put together the effects and some coding, and it was good. Like, I was like, whoa, man. And it also have a NVIDIA GPU 1060. Oh no, my 1650. Yeah, 1650. Yeah, mobile. And together, man, they working really well. I actually haven't, like last year, I did couple streams on YouTube to test it out, to test his computer, and I played like Warzone, because it was fresh. It was like 5 days old, and I set it up and I was streaming it really, like, no much lags, nothing. I'm like, damn, like machines are really powerful nowadays. And now a year ago I figured out I can stream here because of NVIDIA cards. NVIDIA are magic. Cause like CPU, it just eats shit. I mean, one core is okay, but like, yo, I forgot that I need to kill a boss. But like right now I can see here, it's already a problem actually when I'm watching, when I'm looking for some movies, and I'm just like, yo, I need a 8-bit, not 10-bit, cause my CPU just cannot eat that shit here. It just dies immediately. Not dies, but like, it's just chubby shit. And it's getting harder and harder. Like, I already see some torrents for 4K videos, and I'm just like, that's cool, but they're like 20k, or 20k, 20 gigabytes or more. And also, if they not in 10-bit encoding, it's just pain to download them. So I'm just like, nope, nah, not yet, not gonna happen for now. You know, I'm not really sad or angry about that. Everybody comes on a different time. Netflix though, I don't really enjoy it. Like, I cannot find myself. Like, I get, how you can say that? I get proposed a free Netflix, and I turn it down because like there's no reasons for me to watch it. And the biggest reason that I'm not gonna watch it is the subtitle quality. Man, it's total shit. Like it's the same like well, I'm gonna use a Russian phrase here, but for example, about the song list that I showed you recently, yes, I can describe what's on there with a one Russian phrase: "Ёбаный стыд." Like, who did that? You know, like, it's so bad and so shameful. Somebody did. And same with the Netflix subtitles for foreigners movies. I'm actually not sure about the English movies as well, because every time I watch Korean drama from Netflix with English subtitles from Netflix, and they're the characters who speaks English in on the screen, and the subtitles and the speech doesn't match. I'm like, what the fuck? Who did that? I mean, it comes together, so it's the same sort of meanings. But why you skip the words or whatever? Like, who did do subtitles? Probably somebody who hates his life. Because like, if you go professional subtitles, like I actually sort of know how to make subtitles. I did some timing for my own, you know, blah blah blah. Everyone like from empty blanks. And after that, like seeing it over there, like they don't deserve the money. Fuck them. Not mine though. So no Netflix for me. Although it is quite like sometimes it happens that people be like, "Hey Max, have you seen this shite?" And I'll be like, "Oh, it's a new shite." And be like, "No, it's on Netflix." And I'm like, "Oh, well, I don't have Netflix, so I don't know about the new shite on Netflix." But then, you know, it's easy to fix if you're interested in some new shite, yeah. But that's also a reason, yeah. I would say, what the Love and Robots, or what the name, I forget. I always forget this one. That's the one part that Netflix have some shows that if you're on Netflix, they're in your face and you don't forget about them. But for me, I'd be like, all right, there is a one show to watch, but then I come home and I don't remember that. And because they're all supposed to be on Netflix, there's not many other, you know, like places you see them in your face. So I do sometimes kind of miss on some points. But through this, I still don't watch streaming. Like I watch streaming video with other people when there is no option for me to choose. And I also do watch YouTube streaming because there is no other option you can do that. But no, I'm not gonna like, if I wanna watch a movie, the last part I wanna do is stream it from internet. No, I get the full movie on my computer and then I gonna enjoy it. And then after I enjoy it, I can come back to the parts that I liked and rewatch them again. That's what I did yesterday with Kimi no Namawa. Because at the start, they give you hints of what's going on. But because you're new to the story, you just like, oh, that's so beautiful. Clouds. What happened? Huh? And you're in the story already. You'd be like, there's no time to remember what happened first 2-3 minutes in a story. But then I assume it's made for rewatching parts. When you come there and you watch it again, you'd be like, oh, I seen this story before and now I can just like remember it, because them are clues at the start of the show of what's going on. And it's really not really clues, but I would say reminders. If you've seen it, you watch it and be like, oh, yep, this part, oh, now remember, I'm gonna just watch it how it happens. So maybe on the second full watch it's better. But so far so good. I don't know. Kimi no Namawa kinda left me a little bit not as excited as I wanted. I wanted something better. Well, although the clouds look good, as always, the clouds damn gorgeous over there. Oh, maybe just a story a bit younger. So, although no, they grow at the end. Because 5 centimeters per second, it's a bigger span of years. So maybe that's why I enjoy it more. Well, we're gonna hit you now, so we're not gonna do. Thank you, though, Kototo. Let me. It doesn't strike a mind, so I got to look at. Thank you, no Kototo. Yeah. Not. It seems like in our family now you are the one who speaks Japanese more properly than me. So, good job. Where's my console? Yeah, here. So actually, like, I have totally not gaming set up right now. Basically, I haven't removed my keyboard. Like, you see, that's what's up. I'm just like microphone. That was a bracelet and the balls. That's it. Cannot even type properly. Oh yeah, I heard about that one. Nah, not seen it though. Nah. But I reckon some students. And it's also the same guy, Makoto Shinkai. Chai, yeah. This is the new one. 19? Yeah, that's his second word. Yep, that's it. You see, cause I was kinda, I let your name for so many years to watch, cause I kinda expect a lot, and now I got a bit disappointed. But good point. You actually pointed me. I forgot he made a new one, cause it was in the theaters a couple years ago, I reckon. But because the name is hard, like, I forgot it. Man, I assume it's 7. Oh, same characters? Really? Maybe then, yes. Because for me, exactly the problem of Kimi no Namawa is I cannot relate to the characters. Because the story is a bit of unrealistic. I mean, it's beautiful as hell. But it's not... wow, I mean, still good for him. He's smart to use it. Because, like, I'm a big fan of 5 centimeters per second. That was perfect for me. I'm like, both hands up. Not a maybe not masterpiece, but so good. And then I seen this and I'm just like, no. But then maybe I'm not really ready. Like, you know, the movies like this, you maybe need to find proper timing and all of it. I don't know, my bad on that part. Yeah, but by the way, I send you some, how you say that? Crew invitation in Grand Blue. So if you don't have a crew yet, jump up. If you do have a crew, don't worry. Why is everybody keep saying that today? We've been just through some shit with Demon recently, and he was like, well, probably you getting old. But it might be. But no, that's the trick about the 5 centimeters per second is exactly, for me, is exactly the point that it gets better the older you get. Like, if you're young, I think I told you about this as well, but like, I love to repeat it something. Like, if you're young, like if you're 15 or 18 and you watch 5 centimeters per second, it's sad, but it's not gonna strike those notes. But when you're like 25 and then you're 30, 40, like different ages or older, that will strike some memories in you. Exactly. So the show is not about the characters only, it's about how you react to the memories. And like, I don't see how people can react to your name. Oh damn. Well, it's kind of the same, you know. I just made it and I didn't even invest much. Well, a little bit. But, I mean, it's free, so you can jump over. Depends what name you have. If you have better name, I can jump to yours. Because my fall apart. I used to be in one crew, but they basically walk away like last year or something. So now it's empty, and I was just like, well, maybe I just make my own, so it's gonna be easier. But yeah, I see you do the same. You be like, let's test how it works. Because I never seen how the guilds or crew works from within. So I was like, alright, let's see. And I see it. But see, I cannot see it actually. That's why I send you invitations. Because it's, how you say that? It's private. So I was just like, I cannot see your... Just use the kanji heart. Well, you see, my crew name is always the same. Whatever gacha game I play, most online games I play, there is only one name for the guild or crew that I can use. Oh, it doesn't work like this, like it. Yeah. The boys know. The boys might a bit of hate it because it's more private. I know it's more for us, but you know, I'm a horrible creator for names, so I just jump with that. And it's good. Gringa is good. And it's not racist. Some people might say that. No. We Russian people are not racist. We have... I was like, what the word for that? I forgot. But not a racist for sure. But yeah, Gringa it is with one. Bloody empty. Kimi no Namae wa to, I don't know, yeah, I enjoy it really much, and last years I see students really loving it. Like everybody, I haven't seen in one day, I legit seen 3 talent show about Kimi no Namae wa. And I was just like, damn, I don't know the story, don't spoil it to me. But I was actually, because I'm a host of a show, I have to look and judge the performance. So I also was like otaku person, so I was like, okay, poker face, watch it. It worked well. But now I finally seen it. It's a good, like everything is good except you cannot relate to this. It's not the story that, like, you know, strikes you and you be like, I lived through that. No. It's kind of a bit of, it's just a beautiful story. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Yeva, have you seen Squid Games? Tell me, I'm just curious. Don't tell me what you think about it. Just tell me, have you seen it already or not? And hey, have you seen that? Did you show it to our younger sister? Good. Do not watch that shite. No, I'm telling you through this. If you actually, I recommend you, because you're Japanese, into Japanese culture, watch Liar Games. That's what's up. Yo, that's a trick. You see, they all are. It's same as like I seen it only for one reason, because the person you know called me and she was like, oh, this is wow, I seen this TV series and every episode it ends, I cannot guess what's next, I want to know it now. So we just marathoned 9 episodes and I was just like, damn, that sounds good. What I figured out is the same. It was my mistake to listen to her, because same exact story happened with what the chess game Demon, you might know that. Demon is better with TV series. About the girl play chess on Netflix. Not as stupid, I would say she's casual, but yeah, Queen's Gambit, yeah, Queen's Gambit. Exactly same thing happened half a year ago. Yeah, Yeva smart, Yeva already. Thank you guys. So basically, last half a year or when the show happens, bam, 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 Max. I seen, because Max was playing chess when he was kid. Max, I seen one good TV show, you like really smart about smart stuff. And I'm like, yeah, what's about? About the chess. And Max is like, oh, shit, about the chess is fucking smart. I did not even watch the gun beats, but I figured out of all the reviews and stuff around, the show Queen's Gambit is not about chess and people playing chess. Oh no, Michelle. The Gambit, Queen's Gambit is show about people playing chess. Smart people, maybe like something drama and everything, but it's about people who playing chess and not the chess game itself at all. Basically they can do another stupid shit and it's gonna be okay. Same in Squid Games. It's a show about people playing deadly games. It's not about deadly games at all. So yeah, if you actually into this shit, I recommend you manga, because I watched Squid Games. I disappointed as hell. I watched after that immediately Battle Royale movie, which I enjoyed before, and I damn like it this time as well. Like, so good. But I would not recommend you to do it. It's a bit of too much. It's just a hype. It's just a hype. But that's the trick. I actually was playing the chess as a kid because our grandfather teach me how to play it. But I don't play it competitively. I like to play it, but I don't like to win. And I don't like to play with people who... Not exactly. I don't like to play with people who wanna win the chess, because it becomes this mind game. I'm more about exactly moving the pieces and having fun. Sortish and the puzzles. But what I'm saying is... don't watch Battle Royale yet, because it's a bit of too gory. But I watched the Netflix... What the hell the name? Alice in the Borderlands, which is a good show. But it's a bit of... It's have the same problem Liar Games. It looks like manga that made in a TV show. Actually, it starts really good as a TV show, but the ending of a TV show looks like a manga in TV show. And I have read the manga of this, Alice in the Borderlands. I recommend you to do that. The manga actually doesn't have this stupid shit. So I don't know where they get it. Like in a TV series, some characters look so weird, like too manga or anime alike. And you're like, okay, because it's made from cartoon. But then you read the cartoon and they look normal. And you be like, what the fuck is this shit? Why TV series doesn't want to look different, like more realistic? So for me, I would say, I recommend do not touch. And actually, even the author of Squid Games himself, he said that he was get inspired from Battle Royale, Liar Games, and Kaiji. And I recommend you exactly that. Basically, it's a fan fiction. Squid Games is a Korean fan fiction on a Japanese genre of smart shows. That's it. So don't deal with the fan fictions. Go where the roots are. I would recommend Kaiji. He's good. Or Akagi, because I play Mahjong. Well, not good, but I like to play Mahjong. And I love Akagi. Really good show. It's not about that mentality much, but it's exactly more about not sacrificing, it's how it's like. It's about gambling, yeah. Akagi is more about gambling, not about survival. That's what's up. About to start actually. Just today I'm planning to watch this anime about the vampire on the moon. No, it's about the moon. I forgot the second word, and vampire. I wanna watch this just for premise, because it sounds kinda what? Also there's a new mecha anime from Sunrise. But I didn't start it nothing. I did not start no shows because it's just a second week. And I usually give it a bit of time to go. So not yet. But I do plan to watch a couple of them through this. I'm definitely not gonna watch the... what the name? The hockey. I don't get it. Like when I saw that, I'm like, oh man, now we have a girl club who plays hockey? What? Slam Dunk was good though, but it's not about the girls, that's a trick. But and there is also another one I cannot tell you because I like actually today in the morning I was checking my anime list, the season one, like the season list, and I'm like, all right, this and that and that. So it's proper timing you asked me that, but I'm not really decided yet. Oh no, I'm kind of more on all. I'm rewatching Hayate no Gotoku, season 1. It's a bit of old, but I'm enjoying that. And I seen the movie of definitely Kimetsu no Yaiba, because I just seen the movie yesterday, so now I want to know more, but not as super want to know more. I mean, it was a good movie, but through this, the more I watch Kimetsu no Yaiba, the more I want new Bleach anime or something like this. Like if we get studios like this doing Kimetsu no Yaiba right now, but 10 years old or ago, and to do Bleach, oh, baka. You and your questions, people. I missed the 50%. I totally forgot about, because the girl who been here, she have attack which makes enemy miss all the attacks, and I usually keep it until 50%. So I press it, and you know, like all this bullshit gonna fly away. Well, I totally forgot about that. It's time to call the crowd. Get in, boys. Let's kill him. That's what I love about Grand Blue. If you fucked it up, people can come and help you. You're not like, there is a chance you fighting with some boss and nobody gonna show up. Yes, but most of the time people come up and help you with that bullshit. Oh, 520, damn. I'm gonna probably round up after this boss now. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Yeva, okay, I text you today in Discord later, cause I got some. If you remember, I once told you about the one comedian guy, Japanese one, and I was like, I'm gonna send you a link. I found actually his videos, and I think you will enjoy it, cause the subtitles are alright, but I would say it's better to watch if you get the jokes, and I partly get some jokes. But his English channel is like about like I think 7,000 subscribers or something, but his Japanese channel is like a couple millions. So I'm just like, all right, probably the jokes are better on Japanese. Yeah, I'm definitely losing points here. That's playing and pressing buttons same time, not as easy. Figure out already. Damn, people, come on. And nobody gonna jump and help me there? Well, we have like 400 of them. How you call that? 400 to... Oh, shit! Totally forgot about blue one. Why not? They're gonna die. But yeah, in the plans though, I wanna farm the new event with Gintama, but somehow today I was lazy for that part. Because it's still a dailies and I have a sit and chat, and that's basically it. I sit and blubber, And I also need to talk about new anime. I still didn't finish the Higurashis from previous season. Alright, well, I feel like somebody gonna show up in the next hour for sure, so no worries about that. And it seems like it rounds... No. Yeah, it rounds up all the... I mean, can do Tiamat, but not today already. And you got to finish the previous one. Oh. Now, okay, it's 5:20. I'm gonna round it up because what? The time is up and more people coming up here. Means it's gonna be loud and all. And also get dark outside. I come tomorrow, no worries about that. That's it. We're doing it as a habit now. No more slacking. I prefer, of course, sit at home and watch some cartoons, but no, I have to be online. Maybe one day, if it's not gonna be on Twitch, I can just sit and enjoy my cartoons at home, and you can join me as well there. But it requires some infrastructure to do so. Okay. Wait. Well, seems like the cats fall apart again. Chimai? Sorry about that. Yeah, seems alike. Give me a second. OBS? No, it does work. Shit. Yeah, that's also a problem because I actually read your chats in a console of cats, and they lose connection. Yeah, they lose connection because the last thing I read was from, by the way, do you watch new anime this season? And I not seen nothing after this, and now I see the chat and Demon was like, is this an online thing? Yeah, Demon, that's the whole point why I playing this gacha game for 5 years already. This is an online game, exactly, from ground up. They have one co-op, which I still wanna play with Yeva sometimes, but we never kinda come together on this part. Where the hell it is? You see, I not even playing co-op so much, so I forgot where it is. Fuck, actually, where it is? Ah, man, just in the middle, yeah. The raids and all, and as I told you, I was playing the raid boss. About 30 people can come up and kill him if I open it up. It just, you know, it feels good. It's free, that's the whole point. And you know what the best part? The people who made Final Fantasy did it as well. That's the whole part. Yeah, and like, I mean, it's a bit of how you go swag, but shy. Yeah, SSR. I mean, it's like how many of them? Oh god, we're still going 9. Okay, 8 pages of well, the most rare characters already. Never spend the money on that shit. And the best part, I would say the best part, you know what, about this game compared to all the other stupid gacha games, everything is voiced over in Japanese. It's not like a little bit voiced over. No, right now we even have all the, I show you like all these characters right now because it's a festival. Bloody hell, where is this? There's a thing you give them as a cookie or something. Basically on a festival time you can give them present and something. All of them have different answers and all of it, so it's really like quality, mate. Not like, basically it was one of the first gacha games. That's exactly a trick. Like if you see all the popularity, all this shit, that was made good, and then everybody started to copy it, and most of the copies went shit because they actually made something stupid. And most of the surprise, it's actually proper multiplayer where if I buff everybody. Yeah, gacha, not gacha, but gacha game. Well, when you draw the stuff, you know, you got to get your draw and all that. So it's not that easy. But the trick is, in a raid battle, if I debuff boss, I debuff. It's not like you know, like it's not just a big line and be like in, and it's like so many people, like 200 people came up in, he's dead. No, it's exactly, that's my boss. If I want to open it, I call who I want. I can actually even post it on Twitter. They actually have a built-in Twitter integration, so you can call people from a Twitter, be like, you can tweet up and be like, help me with this boss, here's the room number. So it's actually quite good with it. I'm surprised that people don't play it, because if you take any other collectible like this game, they have multiplayer on the level is here's your team, here's another guy team. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, you fight you against his team with AI. I'm like, what the hell is this bullshit? It's not a multiplayer. It's just bots fighting. Oh, just RPG. Basically, it's a story. I don't know how you play it. They have a good story, actually, really good story. But the story as well, it goes in more of. Give me a second. I just jump here and show you. It goes as visual novel. And the fun part, it looks like it was made for the phone, but it actually came on the browsers as well. Yeah, sure, but what's again? Well, yeah, that's how. But well, I mean, I love visual novels, and it's a Japanese one. But I was expecting them to show the story and not the fights, because that's like a level 1 bullshit. Yeah, but it's not as bad. Oh, actually, yeah, I can show you the events. Wait, give me a sec. Not here. Sorry. Oh, you see, somebody killed the raid I was fighting. Here, Vice MP. So somebody came. Like, I was fighting that boss. I almost died, but I opened it for everybody, and at some point the dude came up. He finished the boss, I get the loot, he gets the loot. Everybody win. Yeah, well, I'm gonna finish right now. Yeah, I was good for that. But yeah, Demon, for example. Yeah, that's how it works. Well, that's a start of Gintama. Hey, he's like talking him, and now Ginsan's gonna be like joking. But then you don't really need to listen all of that if you don't want. So it is okay. That's how it happens. So it is just a usual RPG with a story, but the gameplay, how the gameplay works, you assemble the teams of characters, and you also, your power is not like you don't hold one weapon, you actually have like a grid of weapons. So it's not as classic, like it's a bit of unique how it works. Not everybody gets how it works, but all of those stats is your attacks. So like when you like at first I started to play the game, I was like, how the fuck it works, I don't get it. But when it clicks, it's actually a really smart idea. Because I don't know, you can balance, like they all have different skills as well, the weapons, so it's kind of on around. But it have this idea that you need to get the copies of something. But this is a game exactly, no, all the games be like, oh, you need to have 5 copies of the same character to do the bullshit. For example, like here you see stars. Usual games like this be like, oh, you want this girl be super powerful, you need like you get 1 for free, but 1, 2, 3, 4 extra copies of the girl, and you be like, this is bullshit, this is too much to get, but people do it. In this game it's different. You get the girl, you got it. You can update those stars with the materials already. Like basically I can take any of my character, the new one, and I be like, I wanna uncap this guy. Uncap basically level up, oh, not level up, but level limit. I can uncap him like with materials. Means no need to copies, but you need the copies for the weapons. So they actually made it really well. You get the character and you can enjoy the character as full as you want. But if you want the power, you need the weapons, and that's where you kind of start to grind and you want to maybe put some money to get more weapons. But in total, I tell you, like 5 years, all free, no problems. I actually like clearing some good shit. And the funny part is, you sometimes don't need to kill the boss. You just come for the company and you give the damage and you get the loot. Sometimes you like it. But the story is good. Like, the story is on a level of Final Fantasy. The only problem is the visual novels, but for me, it's actually the plus. That's why I start to play this game, because back when I started to play it, it was a fresh English translation, and I was like, I'm gonna practice my Japanese in here. But no, I actually stuck for them all. Basically, if you don't wanna play it, watch some anime. They have already 2 seasons. And it's not that super. I would say the game is better. But still. Alright, Tom. It is already 5:40, 5:34, Demon. So, thank you for coming up. I definitely coming tomorrow, for sure. No way I gonna skip it. Freemchik have run away. Well, he's still here, but his blood is silent now. Questionable. Alright, I will try to fix cats today, so it's gonna be funny. At least we can play some fair game. Alright, no more of that. Hard boss? You want a hard boss like this? Oh no, sorry, that's a wrong folder. Podium, Chimay? Yeah, I give it. I mean the track calls Necrosis. Ah, my ears are so pain. Oh no, it's Nelson. Well, I do have J-Core, but it's on the cloud, so I need to download it back. So can be used. But yeah, brother, thank you for cheering up and coming for the company. It was pleasant to chat with you. And we also see some random folks in the chat. Everybody with a nickname L. I hope you're all real people. If you're not, I'm gonna ban you right now. Well, I mean, after the stream gonna get over, because you can see the bots and people, you know, you finish the stream, the people gonna leave the chat, but the bots gonna stay. Alright, everybody, my name being Mimox-kun. Alright, thank you for watching. Sayonara, bye bye. Have a good day, night, or whatever time you have. Yeah, and may the force be with you. Alright, cheers. Pam 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 pam.